Hi, I'm Brittany.
And I'm Julie.
And together we're the mother-daughter duo of Stitches of Love Quilting. Hey everybody, welcome to the third week of our new Tuesday series called Stitch and Chit Chat with the Stitches of Love ladies.
I'm Julie.
And I'm Brittany.
Just to make sure.
We're introducing ourselves again.
Sometimes people will send us an email and they'll say, and Julie, your mother, and I'm the mother.
Yeah, they get us, like a lot of people get us confused with our voices as well. But I will guarantee you, if you're on the phone with someone, it's mom.
Mostly me,
Yeah, I don't do phones, sorry.
She's of the modern age.
I know, even when I was a kid, I couldn't even call and order a pizza, and thank gosh, there's an app for that now.
Yeah.
I have memories of you making me go to a payphone in like the Publix on the beach to order a pizza on a Friday, and it was like, I would rather have starved to death. And I'm still that way as almost a 35-year-old adult.
Okay, let's move on.
Yeah, anyways, so...
Enough of me being a bad mom.
What? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's have some fun and start with announcing the winners. We had two giveaways last week.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna start with the one from last Tuesday's video. So you had all last week up until last night at midnight to comment, and any comment was entered, and that prize is an Itsy Bitsy Watermelon Box. So let me just show you what's in this kit. So you get to make the Itsy Bitsy project, and you can see close-up pictures if you go to stitchesoflovequilting.com and click on clubs. This is the Itsy Bitsy Club. So when you open the box, it's like wrapped in tissue, and let me just show you everything that the prize is, and all of our club members get this every month. So if you're not a member, join. This is quickly becoming a very, very popular club because it's a quick, easy, fun.
Kind of gets your stitching fix.
It is, and I would say you can make it, whether you're doing machine embroidery or machine applique, I would say in less than 2 hours, wouldn't you?
Probably.
Yeah, around 2 hours.
I haven't timed it, but probably.
So you get your pattern, which has everything in it, and it's got your full placement guide in it.
And the piece is reversed in case you want to make more than one. Exactly.
So you have everything you need. So, and then you get any kind of embellishments you need, like all kinds of rickrack. And then in a bag, you have more buttons and rickrack. And then you have all of your pre-fused laser cut pieces. You can see they're pre-fused with Heat and Bond Light. And then you have a pile of fabrics and batting. So you get everything you need in one box to make. Except thread and the sewing machine.
You gotta supply that.
Yeah, and like scissors. But all the like materials are included in the box.
Let's tell them who won.
Are you ready? Okay, and I hope I say your last name right.
Let me do a drum roll.
The winner is KathyK. I hope I said your last name correctly. So KathyK, you made a comment on YouTube. So I'm going to reply to your comment on YouTube today and let you know that you're the winner. But hopefully you see in the video first. So you can just shoot us an email with your address so that we can mail this to you. I'll look it up and see if we might have your address already. I didn't check to see if you were a club member. I'm sorry.
You can email us at orders@stitchesoflovequilting.com.
Exactly. And we'll get that. You'll get this exact box. I'll put the sticker inside so it's actually closed. Yeah. And then we're going to start also doing, we're doing like, 3 or 4 Facebook Lives every week now. So to encourage more of you to play along with us on those Facebook Lives.
She needs to give me a prize for that too.
Yeah, poor mom is the one doing most of the Facebook Lives. And it's a lot of work to
It's hard.
To do it live and do the machine applique, but you're so good at it.
Oh, thanks. But we're getting better. I think.
Yeah. It's an acquired skill or a practiced skill, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So we are going to randomly pick one of those Facebook Lives every week and pull a prize. So it'll typically be whatever we worked on in that video will be the prize that you win. So
unless it's a big quilt, sorry guys.
Yeah, sorry.
We have to have those for samples.
Yeah, exactly. So it'll be, typically something from a nice small project.
Something good.
Or maybe it'll be a pattern for one of the big quilts or something like that. So the winner is let me first tell you what the prize is. So you get to win the actual mug rug sample that Mom made in the Facebook Live last Thursday. Mm-hmm. And so it was a machine applique tutorial, and Mom made it in the tutorial from start to finish. And that's a really good video to go back and watch too, so you get perfect mitered corners on your binding, and you connect your binding with no tools. Everyone loves your binding.
Yeah, I now like binding.
Yeah, because your technique is awesome. So the winner of the actual sample made in that is Gail E. Oh, I just said that with a southern accent. Gail E.
Or Ezel.
Or Ezel.
I went to school with a girl, her last name was Ezel.
So hopefully, Gail, we're saying your last name right. I know we know you. So I'm sorry if I said your last name wrong.
I think we have you in our system.
I think you might actually be a member of the Mugger Club. So you're going to get a head start and have one already done.
But if you, please email us anyway, Gail, at orders@stitchesoflovequilting.com, just in case we're wrong and you have a different address or something.
Yeah.
So
we'll get your actual one mailed out to you tomorrow. So that's exciting.
So put this over here.
And then, Mom, do you want to tell what the prize is for this next week?
Oh, for this coming week, from now
yes,
till
from today. What is today? July 30th?
30th, yes.
July 30th to August 5th is when you have to enter for this prize.
Mm-hmm. And what you're going to receive are the actual little
kit.
Oh, the kit. Excuse me. Brittany's kind of fond of these. Brittany decided this is taken from our mini of the month for this month.
Yeah, for July.
And so Brittany decided she would shrink them down a little bit and make some coasters. So you're actually going to get a kit to make your own set of little coasters.
And so all of your pieces that you need are pre-fused with heat and bond light. They're laser cut.
Do it like this.
You get your batting, you get your yellow fabric for the front and back. And we'll also give you access to the embroidery file. So if you happen to have an embroidery machine, you can use your embroidery machine to finish it. Now this is my sample. I didn't put freight tracker around the edges on these.
You can also pink them or you can turn them,
Yeah.
Put the backing right sides together with the front
and
turn it that way too. And then I would want to top stitch around it, but this is just a quick way.
And I like it, my pinking shears, if you watch the video tutorial, are dull. So normally I like them pinked like this, which is why I do it like this, but my pinking shears are kaput.
Or you could use a rotary pinking blade. That's really quick too.
Which ours is also kaput.
Yeah, they go kaput real quick.
We have no ability to pink anything
but isn't
right
this
now.
just the cutest little popsicle? I just love this one.
That's my favorite.
With this cute little confetti top.
And in the pattern, you can also take the individual motifs, and I think it would be really fun, like out on the deck, to put those on the corners of napkins. So we wrote that into the pattern too, because I like to have little coasters and napkins match. And for me, I'm a deck lover. I have taken all these home. Yeah, I've been using them. I love them. I made extras.
So, anyway, some lucky person will win this for commenting. We also would appreciate it if you would like our videos and Facebook posts.
Yeah, exactly.
And share them with your friends if you would. That helps Facebook do something fancy.
Yeah, basically if you don't interact with our videos and our posts, then Facebook thinks you don't like us, even though you do like us, hopefully.
We hope
so
you do.
When you like it and share it, it means that you're guaranteed to see more of the posts. Because Facebook's funny, you don't get to see even stuff from your own friends sometimes. All of our friends say, did you see what I shared? And I'm like, no. And I'm on Facebook every day. How would I miss it? So make sure to engage and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and that way you get to keep seeing it.
It makes us feel good,
Yeah, and we love all the comments. We're having so much fun because we really feel that in just a few weeks that we've been doing this little series, I feel like we're getting to know you all on a one-on-one level, which is more fun for us.
Especially when we do a live and we get to talk to some of the same people again and again, and it's really fun.
I can't stop thinking about Kimmy's dog yesterday, little Sophie.
Oh, little Sophie.
I want a little dog
Sophie
for Buttons
Noel,
now.
Who was born at Christmas, right?
Yeah. Well, that's when she came home.
She came home at Christmas.
Yeah. So she's just a cute little Yorkie.
If you don't know what we're talking about, it was from yesterday's Facebook Live, and our Buttons dog was here, and Buttons is big.
Buttons is a big dog.
And her little dog weighs 5 pounds.
She's like, we have 10 of those in one dog. Yeah.
So anyway, what's next?
Okay, so we went over all the giveaways, and now let's see, where are we? Oh, so you want to talk about some of the things that shipped out last week and are shipping out still this week?
Sure.
So everybody can see. So one is the patriotic gear. You can do this as a block of the month or as what we call the littles, where you make like one cute little mini every month, and you can easily hang it up and change it out in a spot in your home.
Hold it still so they can see it.
Oh yeah, or you can do it where it makes a really beautiful quilt, and it's got the Bonnie and Camille border fabric that's just so pretty on it. So that renewed over the past week. I don't remember the dates. So those are all on their way to their homes. And then what's the other thing? Oh, this was really popular last week. Everyone was really excited to join this. This is the All Through the Night Club. And so what you get, last week when we filmed the video, I just had the pattern back here. I didn't have the pieces with me. So I figured today we'd show you the pieces real fast because we had a lot of emails.
And show them how the...
Yeah, I'll just super quick show you how it works.
What this is, if you haven't seen it, it's pre-printed fabric, and also has your stitching, like it has embroidered word on it. This one says sunny day. Can you see that? And you look at this and you're like, well, what is that? Well, basically it's a sunflower with a bee and the little chicken who is eating sunflower seeds, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really cute, and it saves you a lot of time. And so what we do is we laser cut the pieces that go on here. For instance, every month it has a frame that goes around the word. So you just, I probably am not holding this exactly right, but you can see what a nice,
Yeah, you're
how
in the
nice
right
it
spot.
looks. And then we cut this with woolly flannel, which was also the fabric that is designed by this designer of this, which is Bonnie Sullivan.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know if you guys can tell, if you go to stitchesofquilting.com and click on clubs and then All Through the Night, you'll see all the close-up pictures, because I know in the video you're not going to see it super close up, but all the pictures are on the website. Everyone, especially when we do shows in real life, everyone thinks it's really wool.
Mm-hmm. And we chose to do it with the woolly flannel because a lot of people we found have allergies to wool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, but a lot of people say that. So anyway, this is an option for those who have some difficulties with wool. We do have some things coming soon with wool, I'm happy to say.
Oh my gosh.
I love wool. So
A couple
you can
things
look
that
for
are really cute.
Yeah. So let's put this kit back
Yeah,
together.
I don't wanna get the pieces missing
But
in the kit.
it's so easy because when all you do is like a back stitch on the letters with just black thread, and then you can do some accent things too.
And if you want to see kind of how this goes together, just, on our YouTube channel or on Facebook, just go through our videos and you'll find one that's called All Through the Night, and it'll be not this
Under
month.
clubs.
Yeah. You'll be able to see how it goes together. It's really simple. You iron it on, and then you can hand stitch it or machine stitch it, or like Mom said, a combo of both.
And they fit very nicely. The reason we call it frameable is they fit very
Oh, do we
nicely
have a
in
framed
an
one
8
back
by, no, an 8.5 by 11 or 8 by 10 frame.
Yeah.
8 by 10 frame, excuse me.
And you can, the way we've been finishing off other things, you could finish it off in a bare frame with fabrics
you
behind
could do
it.
something really fun with it. So anyway, there's that. That's
So
one
that
thing.
renewed and has been all shipped out, so they're all on their way to you. And then what else renewed this week? Oh, the
Well,
Sulky. Yeah, that we did that.
Mhm.
So the Sulky Stash Club is what it's called. So over the course of 12 months, you get all 160 of the Sulky 12 weight threads. They're great for hand embroidery, certain cross stitch projects. You can use them on wool applique, all kinds of stuff. And you've run it in your machine
I have, slowly.
and with did you use a 90 needle or yeah, with a size 90 needle like you would use with your 30 weight thread.
Sometimes you just have to have that certain color.
And if you can also so every month we're showing, if you're in the Sulky Stash Club, you get a pattern so that you can use, I don't know, I'm using the bag. You get a pattern so that you can use your threads. Are you laughing at me?
Just whatever.
I'm using the bag. So this is this month's featured finishing technique. So every month is going to be a different way to finish, so that also at the end of the 12 months you have a collection of finishing techniques that you can use on a variety of hand embroidery or wool applique or cotton applique, any type of
Whatever.
project.
Yeah.
So
So this was the feature of this little camper
get real close.
this time.
how cute is that? This is called Get Out of Town? Yeah, Get Out of Town.
We have a hard time naming things.
This is reminiscent of our 2017 mini quilts which I think might have been the most popular mini quilt of all 3 or 4 years of that
the
club.
Camper was really popular.
We restocked that until we just couldn't. I don't know if it's in stock right now.
The fabric, we have to redo it because the fabric is different now. We'd have to make another
We
sample.
might have some in stock. I don't remember. Look
Maybe.
on our website.
If you want one. But it was really cute.
So this was a really cool, so originally, if you remember last week, I said I wanted to do a gusseted, or not last week, 2 weeks ago, I wanted to do a gusseted bag. And then I got to thinking that just didn't sound fun to me. But I wanted it to be something that you would use maybe camping or traveling, and you just need to like toss a few things in and, you know, run into your hotel or run to the shower area at a campground or something like that. And so Mom came up with this finishing idea, which I think is just fabulous. And it is like a ho-hum, boring canvas tote.
Yeah, you just go to your big box store and you can buy one of those.
It's like $5 maybe.
Blank canvas totes.
Mm-hmm.
Really inexpensive, and then chop it down.
And that video tutorial will be posting this week. We actually just finished filming it today.
Mm-hmm. Now this, we did not line this bag because this is meant to be a quick stitch and a quick project. But you could also line your bag, which would make it finish off a little bit nicer even.
But I think this is just great. Like for me, you know when you pull up at the hotel and like the bellman takes all your luggage, but you still have like a few little things that you need to carry, and you don't really want it in your purse.
Or you got to get your candy bar out of the car.
Oh, well, I was gonna say it's usually like chippies and
a
like
bottle of water.
Steven's 2-for-1s. I don't know if
What's
anyone.
a 2-for-1?
Exactly. So a 2-for-1 is beef jerky. You get 2 of them for $1 at the gas station. So that's his go-to road trip treat. So I would have 2-for-1s in here.
Chocolate for you, I guess, in a way.
I'm gonna throw Steven under the bus right now and just tell everyone that they're essentially the same as dog treats.
Ew.
I know. They're like organic dog treats to me. They're just, I can't eat it. Sorry if you like beef jerky. I think it's gross.
I think a lot of people like it.
I know, not me. Sorry.
Okay, but anyway, back to the sewing issue at hand.
Yeah.
Here's a cute little bag that is, you'll get the instructions and the little stitchery design along with all your thread.
Yep, so definitely check out the Sulky Stash Club. If you have a thread collection already, check out what's called the Quick Stitch Club, and that's where you get the pattern only. So if you don't need the threads, you just need the pattern. So again, go to stitchesoflovequilting.com and click on clubs, and everything that we're talking about, you'll be able to see the close-up pictures.
But at the end of
Super
the year,
cute.
you would have every single 12-weight color that Sulky makes, which is 160.
Exactly, which
It's
would
a lot.
save you a lot of money in the end, because anytime new projects come out, you could buy just the pattern.
Yep.
Kind of silly of us. We want you to buy all the kits. And then we give you all the threads. You don't need the kits. And then coming up for, well, I know everyone's probably seeing this.
Oh, we've been having so much, I gave a sneak peek of this quilt, which is the, it's a Halloween quilt designed. The blocks are designed by Amy Brooken. She is a cross-stitch designer, and we just think this is the cutest thing.
Cutest.
I mean, Amy does all the cutest stuff. Her sense of humor is delightful. Her designs are delightful, and we are going to be having a lot of applique projects. Now, we also can provide you with her cross-stitch charts if you need them. You just ask us. And we do have her participation. We're participating in her Lucky 13 Club, which is a cross-stitch based off of these designs.
And actually, more patterns just came in last night at our second meal delivery yesterday in the evening.
So month 3 will be going out. But if you want to do this, if you're interested in doing cross-stitch like this, you can sign up. You can still sign up, and we'll just start you with number 1.
We'll get you caught up on the patterns.
So don't feel like you're going to miss out. But
and that cross-stitch club is, I think it's the chart and shipping and everything is only like $10 a month, so.
Yeah, it's really
it's a really fun cross-stitch club.
Now this quilt is in the making. I am taking it home this evening actually and going to load it on the long arm and get it quilted, because we're going to show the whole thing to you next week, right?
August 6th. So the reason I know you guys are like, hold the whole quilt up. We can't. August 6th, you get to see the whole thing.
But it is, I will tell you, it is a wall hanging. It's going to finish approximately 44, did I say? I think it's a 44 by 48, something like that. So it's not a giant quilt, but it is super cute.
Wait till you see the center. You see it all come to life.
I just love it. However, you know, it's got lots of buttons and trims on it. It's just darling. And we're happy to say we have more things in the works with Amy, so
and if you want
tuned.
to see more of these blocks, you can go to our Facebook page or our Instagram page and our Instagram profile. Both are Stitches of Love, so it's easy to find us. You'll see our logo if you don't already follow us on either of those. And every single day at 1 o'clock or 1:15, we are posting a sneak peek of the next block. So I think today, Tuesday, July 30th, we posted block number 7 sneak peek. So if you go to our Facebook or Instagram page, you can see blocks 1 through 7 already. And then check back on that page every day, and you'll see all of the blocks leading up to August 6th. If you're not already on our email list, go and sign up, because everyone on the email list is going to be the first to know when registration opens that day. So sign up
but don't
for
worry,
our emails.
We'll make room for everybody. So
we will,
worry.
but you know you want to like get it first. That's how I am. I want to be like
Yeah.
an inaugural member and have it first.
So I'm taking this home and getting it started tonight.
I can't wait. And I will just point out that the borders are applique. There's no
Yes, it's
flying
not
geese piecing or anything like that.
Yeah.
No offense, So Busy Bee.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of flying geese.
It's sometimes you just want to be a little bit quicker, so that's what it is. So we'll have all these little triangles laser cut for you.
And everyone's asked if we would do the blocks in machine embroidery as well. So we are going to offer that. So everything will be available in machine embroidery except that center block.
Yeah.
There's a big
Because
center
it's-
block
It's
that won't fit
twice
in
as-
hoops.
It's 4 times of these, so it's big. It won't fit in any embroidery hoop.
Exactly, and we can't do the repositioning because some of the applique pieces like take up the whole block, so there's no efficient way to reposition without messing up. So you'll get 12 embroidery files if you want them, but you'll have to caveat the borders and the center. You'll have to do regular machine applique.
But it's not that bad.
It's not hard, no. The
It's
center is a
fun.
bunch of straight stitching.
It's fun.
Yeah.
So let me move this aside. And everybody knows, I think, that we have the Girls Life going on, right?
Yeah, that renews in 2 days.
So the block this month, and I have to apologize, I still don't have this quilted, but I'm a little busy.
Technically, you have until January.
Well, I'm hoping to have it done by December. I will get it on there and quilted. It's not going to be that bad. But so because of that, some things are not quite finished. Like, anyway, let me just show you August.
It's so cute.
Okay, this is August. She is at the fair, and you'll have to read it, Brittany. I can't read
Oh
it.
yeah, it says she loves her summer days filled with cotton candy carnival
Rides.
carnival rides and blue ribbons for her pet Biggie Beatrice. And Beatrice is down here. So again, I know this isn't close up in the video. Visit stitchesoflovequilting.com, click on clubs, and then go to a girl's life, and we have a close-up picture of every single block in here. And there's several videos going over each block as well that you can see on our website.
And so this one, it has a pennant applique at the top. Every block has something that you applique, not very much, just a tiny weeny bit. And then it's just straight piecing. It's very scrappy. And we give you all the fabrics you need and the thread, right?
Yeah, you get all of your threads,
everybody
all your
gets the
fabrics.
thread.
Yeah.
And so it's just an easy, fun thing
And
to
it
do.
comes in the cutest box. Sorry, let me grab it.
Yes, Lindsay drew the box for us.
So it comes in this really cute box. And then it says on the back, we hope you enjoy every stitch of a girl's life. Super cute. That's a really fun, and here, this is still back here, we can show you. So every month you piece the block, and then your pattern is a pre-printed hand embroidery pattern. So you don't have to trace all of these designs. Oh yeah, we should hold it up.
And the craziness about this block is this block has what we call hoop borders on it that are basted around the edge of the block so that you can actually put this in a hoop to stitch it.
Or your frame.
Yeah, or on a frame, and not distort your block.
And then before you piece it all together, obviously these come off.
You take those off, and then you can reuse these every month. But
super cute. And you can still join this club, a Girls Life Stitchery Club. You will start with January because the thread colors build on themselves. For example, like the hair colors and the skin colors, you get a thread like in January, February.
Sometimes, but
yeah.
Overall, I think there's about 60 threads. Is that right?
Yeah, so that's another way to build a really nice thread collection on top of having a really great project to do.
Yeah, and the thread spools, the Sulky has 50 yards on it. But, I mean, I don't know. I've had a few that I've actually used all the way through, but I've been stitching a lot.
Yeah, you have to make all the samples,
And I stitch with Sulky primarily. And I think we've been using Sulky for about 5 years, maybe?
Yeah.
Probably 4 or 5 years. So, and I've only had a few that really ran out, so.
It lasts a good long while. I personally have not run out of any of them.
Of course, I have a good place to get some.
Yeah, it's really nice when we run out, we just go take it out of inventory.
But if you need just one spool, we can send you one spool. You know, you just it's on the website way down at the bottom under Notions, and it says Sulky 12 weight. We have all the threads listed by the weight, so you just have to scroll down until you see the 12 weight.
And we carry every single color, including all the blendables.
And they are so fun to stitch.
That's one fun thing about the Sulky 12 weight club. You get all the variegated colors as well. They're not like a separate club. They're all included. And in this club, you don't get like just reds 1 month, just blues 1 month. You get a variety of colors every month so that you can actually use the threads that you're getting on projects outside of just the pattern that you get. Because I think it's fun when the colors all go together, like you get all pinks or something. But when it comes to thread, you need, like, if you don't want to wait 6 months to get blue, you know, you want all kinds of colors every month.
The Sulky thread really does help you speed up your cross stitching, I think, because it's the equivalent of 2 strands. So if you're doing a
You're going to hold the sample up
that needs 2 strands over, like, this is 14. I think this is 14.
14 count, Ada?
Or is it 16? I don't know. It might be 16. At any rate, it covers very nicely.
Yep.
And it's just fun to use. It's a really great floss.
Yep. I love it. It's all I will stitch with.
I, however, am varied. I like to use.
You use some fancy floss.
I use fancy floss. I particularly like Classic Colorworks. I also like Weeks. I like Gentle Arts. I like Cosmo, which is not really considered fancy. That's just a different brand of embroidery floss. It's from Japan, and I think it's just the silkiest.
Oh yeah, it's kitted kind of like a DMC to me, the way it's wrapped.
Yes, it comes on a skein like that. It's just delightful. So lots of different flosses. I'll use them all.
Anything that Sewing Mom will do.
I'll use it, pretty much.
Just no knitting and crocheting.
Yeah, don't do that very well.
Yeah.
So, I think that's what we've been up to. We've got a few other things I've been drawing that I can't show you.
Oh yeah. So to tell you about the upcoming live videos that we have coming up, because I know you guys are really enjoying those. So this coming Wednesday, we will do the zipper bag tutorial live. There's already a film tutorial on YouTube for this, but we're doing a live tutorial because a lot of people have requested to do it live, because in the video tutorial, I don't show the embroidery machine itself stitching. I just show you each step you need to do on your machine. The cool thing about doing it live is you get to see the machine the whole time through. So yes, we are going to do this on the embroidery machine. And it's so cool if you haven't seen that. The way the zipper goes in, you don't really have to do a zipper. It does it for you. It's really cool.
I'm just happy to hear that she's doing it, because I think I've made 4 of them now.
Yeah, so normally every month I have to make around 8 of these, and now you're having to do the lives.
Yeah, yikes.
So we're gonna start giving them away.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe that will be when someone wins a bag. Just putting it out there as a hint. So that's Wednesday at 4 p.m. Then Thursday we're gonna do the live tutorial of the Itsy Bitsy Watermelon. And then we'll do the machine embroidery version of that on Friday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 4 p.m. every day. There will be a video from us. There are a few more video tutorials that we've already filmed that I'll get up. For example, this bag. We're not going to do a live of this bag because
it's a little bit long.
Yeah, we don't want to make it again. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's adorable, But I am the one that stitches these projects, and I just don't have time to stitch a second one. I'm sorry. So, but hopefully I get to keep this back.
And we have
because I want this one.
We have a tutorial coming for the larger piece of the chock full.
Oh, we forgot to bring that back. How cute that is.
Yeah, it's okay. Well,
you talk. Is it in your office?
It's in a, I think it's by the serger.
Okay.
In a tray.
Entertain everybody. I'm gonna run.
I'm entertaining, right?
Talk about something you're designing.
Well, something I'm designing. Okay, what am I designing right now? Well, a couple things going. We've got some Christmas projects going, but I can't really tell you about that. We have our project with wool, has to do with some sheep, and they're doing all kinds of crazy things, and they're super cute, and that's gonna be on flannel, I believe. So you'll have actually wool pieces that will then be stitched onto flannel. I was thinking the other one.
Oh, I'm showing what we have the video filmed for already.
Okay, yeah. So in the chock full, that's from Hands On Design, and Priscilla Blaine drew the little chalk drawing, and then Kathy at Hands On Design turns it into a chart. She offers 2 ways to finish and gives you a smaller version. Now you can see on here the biggest one has a bunch of sunflowers coming out of a jar. This small one just says harvest. So we did a little tutorial on how to finish that into a little small pillow.
And club members get the kit you get all the materials you need except the stuffing.
Right, you
to
do
make
everything
this.
to make it. And then the other piece, we still have the tutorial to put out for that, which is the larger piece with the ribbon trim, and then it goes in a frame. So you'll see that.
And this, I will tell you, this video is already up on YouTube, so if you just type in harvest or chock full on our YouTube page, this will come right up. And I, for some reason, looking at this, thought this was going to be very difficult to finish. I just had that in my head. And the whole time Mom was doing the tutorial, I was like, this is so easy. I love it.
Everything's easy when you're watching your mom do it.
Oh, and that brings us to another thing that we're going to be introducing in the next few months. I've been wanting this for a while.
What?
The bowl filler club.
Oh, yeah, that.
So the bowl filler club is coming. And we're going to start with it being machine applique. You'll be able to get the embroidery files, machine embroidery files as well. So if you want to do it in your hoop, you can. But you'll be able to do it just with your regular sewing machine. But we're not going to have it be hand embroidered right now. Just the applique for a bowl filler club right now. So that's going to be fun. Yeah.
Different ways to finish.
Yeah, that'll be my little project.
Pillows.
Well, you have to design it. I'll just make it.
Well, Brittany writes all, I write the directions, and then she takes the information from me and smooths it out and puts it in.
Mom is really
format.
cute when she sends me the pattern that she wrote. It's like she's like directly talking, and she's like, and now, but I'm the boring one that turns it into step 1, step 2, step 3. Mom writes like a beautiful, friendly letter.
like I'm talking to everybody, but it's just how
Actually, everybody would probably really like that.
That's how I do it. When we first started doing patterns, we always put a funny little thing in there.
I know we don't do that anymore.
I know. There was something really cute that Shirley Temple said one time. That was
Yes,
so
on our
adorable.
Mall Santa's pattern. She always believed in Santa Claus until he asked for her autograph.
Yes, I thought that was adorable. So
Because
that
it was called Mall Santa's.
That was in our Santa Claus pattern,
Yeah.
one of them. But we used to have stuff like that, so.
I think we don't do it anymore because we have to do like 20 or so
We're doing
patterns
so
every
many,
month.
That it's really hard, but
Yeah.
maybe we'll get back to that, because that's fun to have a little tiny bit of humor in your pattern when you're working away.
Maybe that'll be a contest real soon. You guys can think of a bunch of fun quotes for patterns for us.
You know what? One of my favorite quotes is that I think works so well for lots of different things, and I used to have this in my breakfast nook at my house, and it was from Mae West, actually. Some of you will know who Mae West is. Some of the people Brittany's age probably won't know who Mae West is.
I do because it was in the kitchen.
Yeah, she knows, but I don't think Mae West is ever talked about much. But anyway, one of her quotes that she said was, "Too much of a good thing is wonderful. And I just love that. I thought, you know what, that is so true. Too much of a good thing is wonderful. And so that was in my breakfast nook. And I thought it applied nicely to food. It applies nicely to your friendship, your family. It also
and everyone
applies
hung
to,
out in that breakfast nook, so
Yeah.
it was appropriate.
It applies to your stitching.
I think what she
anything.
was actually referencing in the quote was her upper area.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I thought that's what it meant.
Kids, you never know what they're thinking, do you?
You can't Google anything.
Is that what it said in a Google?
Isn't that what she's known for?
Well,
Maybe I just had it's a lovely quote. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna get in trouble. It's a beautiful quote.
I like it. I think it applies to sewing too. Too much of a good thing.
If
is
you ever got
harmful.
a tattoo, that could be what you get.
No, I'm too chicken for that. Can't do that. I'd be trying to scrub it off.
Oh gosh, like when you got a henna tattoo?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was fun.
I thought that you guys don't want to hear that story. We'll save that story for another time. It was a funny story though. It was a long time ago.
It was back in the day when I did henna tattoos, and I did a henna tattoo on Mom.
We lived at the beach and Brittany did tattoos and braided hair.
Put me through I didn't have to work during the school year during college because I worked all summer doing that.
Yeah, she made a lot of money.
I did. Kind of want to go back and do that. Steven and I were in the Bahamas or something a few months ago, and there was this guy, like an adult, doing it, and I was like, oh my god, I can move to the Bahamas and do this. He didn't charge enough. He charged like half of what I charged 10 years ago, and I was like,
And you only got a percentage of what was
yeah,
charged.
exactly.
So anyway, that's the way it works. So we hope, we're getting a little silly now, so we're sorry if you find us a little bit too silly. But be nice if you want to tell us that. Please.
But make sure to comment so you can be entered to win the coaster kits, the little cute
Little
ice cream cone
coasters.
coasters, and
So
you'll get
you
access
two
to
can
the
have
embroidery
this.
files too. But you can of course do it on your regular sewing machine. So again, you have until August 5th to comment on this video either on YouTube or on Facebook. And we have a little piece of software that picks the winner. We don't get to pick. And so we'll announce next August 6th. Oh, we almost forgot. Our Tuesday video next week is going to be live.
Because
Because
The
we're
Halloween
launching,
quilt.
yeah, so August 6th at 4 p.m. I'll make an event so everybody can get a reminder. We will be launching that quilt. The registration will open. You'll be able to either register for the block of the month or pre-order the pattern. And we will give you all kinds of like tips and tricks on how Mom quilted it, give you an idea on how everything's gonna work, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. And you know we do giveaways, so that's gonna be a really, really, really good video to be on live.
Yeah.
Yes. So comment on this to win.
please like us and share us.
Like us, share us, subscribe to us, follow us. What are all the words?
Words.
Follow us, subscribe, and subscribe to our emails.
We really like it if you like us because it makes us feel good.
It is. It's really fun. It's really sad when we do a video and no one watches. So we like it when you guys watch and tell us.
So, or sometimes it'll say people watch, but nobody liked it. Nobody said they liked it. And then other people will tell me, oh yeah, I saw that. I did like it. That was good. And I'm like,
Tell us.
no.
If you
So-
don't like it though, why
Be-
would you have watched to the end? Obviously you like it.
But if you don't like it, please be kind when you say you don't like it.
or just don't watch. Like I don't
No.
watch things I don't like.
No, I clicked
So,
through.
you know, yeah, just go away. So, you know, hopefully you like it. Obviously you did because you watched till the end. And we're very grateful for that.
Yes, we thank everyone from the bottom of our little bitty hearts.
Our little hearts
Yeah.
deep down in here.
Okay, we gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go edit some videos that we filmed for you today.
And I'm going home and quilt that Halloween quilt.
Yay! Tuesday, August 6th, 4 p.m. live on Facebook. Our 4th Stitch and Chit Chat.
See y'all.
Bye!